Ahem. Don't know if my mic is good. I've been tinkering with the configs for a while. Anyway, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name is Astra Raksell, and today, as you can see, I'm drawing. I do not have. Since I have references on my second monitor. Looking at the chat, that'd be a little annoying. I'm gonna be using my phone for that job. In any case, as you can see, I'm drawing people kissing. I might not talk a lot because not the eraser. I might not talk a lot because I don't have a lot to talk about. I might just draw, and if anyone wants to hang around, they're free to. So I think this piece, I only need to color it. Gonna be doing this. The color around. Change this. Any grays for me to remove? Here. Oh yeah, let me fill in these. Oh. Okay, colors. Start with the one on the left first. Yeah, that's the only skin for this character. There. Let me do this. That not have any issues freezing out of the designated area. Better if I use this brush. Right? Everything for this character? This hair, I mean. Let me look. Colors here. Now it's the outfit. Gloves. Now it's the no, it's the belt first. Okay, I was checking some stuff. I hope the music isn't too loud, or I hope my microphone is actually good because, like I said, I've been messing around with it. I've had issues last stream regarding the microphone. Had to rush a fix midstream. Now I hope it's at least decent or something, or I hope people can listen to me properly. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be talking a lot since I'm just drawing and I'm focused on drawing missions that I have been neglecting for a hot minute, because I have been focused on drawing my model, the new model. I just noticed I did not make a new layer. Hopefully, no, I can't. It's just select events individually. Let me change the stabilization. Good. Now the gloves are the same color as the pants. Gonna do this. Yeah, that's the first character. Now for the other boy. In first. Damn, his skin kinda light, really light. I guess that's just commonplace for this company. Any more? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Oh my. They are missing here. Oh, 40 hair. Blonde boy. I'm honestly just doing this art stream because it helps me focus on doing something. Like when I did the writing stream a few months ago, I have a really hard time focusing on writing. So it helped me actually come up with ideas and do things. I should do more writing streams, honestly. Because I need to write some stuff. I really wish I had the strength to write Astra's story eventually. Because I am a writer, for those who do not know anything about me. I have a book and all, but writing in general is just really difficult. I want to write more, but life is so fucking difficult. A lot of things just get in the way. And it stops me from doing the things that I want to do. That's just life in general, I guess. I have finished the new model, Astra's new model. I have used it sparingly today to get some screenshots and stuff, change icons and all. But the full reveal will be on Saturday. I should also get work on the maid outfit, because the maid outfit is the one that won the third outfit poll. Does he have... let me look at his reference again. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm not. Outfit. Always press the pen button again and I change brushes. Will I see this outfit again? This color, I mean. Kind of the same. I also apologize. I mean, some background noise as well. I don't know how well did I set up the microphone again. I did some testing offline, but could not get a guaranteed answer just hearing myself. So anyone can ever give me some feedback, I will appreciate it. Okay. Get around again. Maybe here. Here just in case. Let me look at his references. The fur around his head, his neck. Okay, there's this corner. Now the coat. Maybe it's too light. Yeah, like this. Get the side view reference just to make sure it's the same. It's not the same color as the 3D model. The one on the art, but I'm gonna use it. Can you hear that I do not paint? Okay. Oh, I like this. Let me... I mean, I wanted to move the Spotify widgets down here because it fits perfectly, but it's where the alerts are gonna show up. Maybe if I put the alerts on screen, really, here, the corner. Just move the alerts again at a later time. All the way black here. Or black's here. Not really black. It's like a dark gray, but that's how I see it in my monitor. It could be black to someone else. But I'm gonna keep saying it because it's what I am seeing. Dark gray. And maybe actually this is dark as well. Is his other hand? Oh yeah, it's also gloved, so I'm gonna do the gloves. The fabled man kissing commission. Yes, it is. Also, welcome, Xeno. Hope you're having a nice day today. This not so beloved Monday. We hate Mondays here. But I hope the day has been fine to you. That's good to know. Enjoy your time. I'm just gonna be drawing, and I'm not gonna be talking a lot because I do not have a lot to talk about. So I'm just getting this, doing this stream to get things done. But you're free to stay around. Also, yes, I am using a PNG because I do not want to use my previous model. After finishing my new model, I started just liking the older one. I said before, but also I'm not gonna I'm gonna do a proper debut for the new model as well, which should be Saturday, next Saturday, November 1st. Now it's his scarf, not really a scarf. Also, I hope the microphone is good. I have been messing around with it since the last time, which it got messed up. Not sure if the configs are all set. Testing off stream does not entirely help because I need other people's opinions. My microphone, it's a cheap one, kinda. So it doesn't have like a noise reduction and that kind of stuff built in. I have to tinker with it on OBS, and even then, some of the outside noise here slips through, especially when I speak or when the dog starts barking. The microphone captures it. But it's nice to know that it's decent. They said it's good, but who knows if it really is. But I'll trust your judgment. There's this, it's a different color. Let me grab it. Yeah, it's on the side. Not inside this line. No, the quality is good, but it does not have some features that I would really appreciate. But since I am poor as fuck, not like I can get something better. Maybe one day, maybe eventually. Let me just draw a new line. Let me turn up the stabilization. Too thick. Yeah, this looks fine. Also, I hope my constant turning the canvas around doesn't bother anyone, because that's how I like it best to draw. Because my drawing tablet has a spinning button, and I can use it to spin the canvas around, or use it as a scroll function. Yeah, what I'm doing is scrolling it. It helps insanely. Well, I'm not the... It helps, but I'm bad. I keep pressing Ctrl Z. Yeah, this is fine. Now I grab the color. Yeah, I can do this. Here. Okay, let's just do it the normal way. Now we'll just erase the outside later. Oh, good. Okay, now still on the side. Where's his red? Okay, I have to do this. Down the stabilization. Okay. One more. Okay. I can do more than there is actually on the reference, but it's okay. Now it's the thingy on the side. I actually really cannot wait to show the new model. I've been working on it for like an even shorter time than my first model, but it's because I reused a lot of stuff that I already had in my hand, like the body outside of the head. I basically just drew over it, and I just added more shading. Now it's better shaded, but it's the same figure more or less, with very small alterations. I reused some of the back hair because it's the back hair, like it's what's gonna remain invisible for the most time. But I did make it different. I did different rigging stuff because I wanted to try new things, and unfortunately, I mean, while I could do new things, I broke a lot of stuff in the process because the model that I drew, the way I drew the model, was best suited for one specific style, the same style of rigging that I used in the first model, but I used something different for the second one because I wanted to try new things, and I had to do a lot of fixes today, but hopefully it's working just fine enough. It's not the best. I still suck at rigging. but hopefully it's something that I can be more comfortable with and that maybe people will like more as well. Like I said, I think the old model now looks dog shit compared to the new one, but that's just the nature of improving on something. I still have some love for the old one because the old one is what I started with. My first one, it's my baby, sorta. But I recognize that the old one is kind of dog shit today. You know, that one thing, you can make it work. You can perfect the things later. So now, it should be debuting it on Saturday, as well as playing Metaphor. What's next here in the piece? Oh, the side view. The side thingy on the arm. I have even to actually try out Metaphor, but because the game is actually kind of big, I need to install it. I'm gonna do some stuff to free up some space and then install the game. I did play the demo when it released, but I don't remember if it was after I did some upgrades to my PC. So, and when I tried back then, it was kind of running really badly. But I hope now it will work out just fine. It's fun. These Hoyoverse designs are kind of funny. I think the art, it's in a specific way, and in the model, it's differently. Most of the times when it comes to that kind of, I like to follow the model rather than the illustrations. But this time I picked the illustration first and the model second. There are some things that might be inconsistent with the actual thing. Like this line I just painted over, it's a darker color in the model, but in the art it's just a bright, kind of yellowish color. Could do this, even out. And then there's a blue inside. The yellow is actually inside, but for some reason the art is also outside. There we go. Let me look up a bit from Genshin. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, Genshin models. I keep forgetting that Genshin models are dog shit. At least the early ones. I feel like the most recent ones have some sort of improvement. But yeah, Albedo's one from the initial releases. It looks really terrible. Thankfully, the art does make up for it. Outside. I'm still waiting for Falcon to release Eastern Nordics extra tracks on Spotify. Don't know what's taking them so long. It's just like 12 new songs. They're gonna release Sky First OST before they release the extra Eastern songs. I'm looking at their Spotify profile right now. Still empty. I mean, no Eastern Nordics. Proud Nordics tracks. I really like Viridian Blue. Let's change the color there. Yeah, what's playing right now is my playlist. I wanted to play some other songs. Like I wanted to do an actual normal my taste playlist, but I'm scared of copyright because on YouTube, so there's a way for me to stream on YouTube without Spotify music, but I'm not really sure if I'm still safe on Twitch because the VOD does not have music. The Twitch VOD does not have music. Even if I'm using non-copyright music, which is Falcom, they let you use their stuff for streams and videos. I'm still not gonna let the VOD music stay up because that's how I set up. But I have yet to actually use non-Falcom music on stream because the other times I did put up Spotify for stream, I only listened to Falcom music just to make sure I will not get my ass beaten by Twitch. I think, yeah, he's done. I'll catch. There's one little detail that I am missing here. His pants. There we go. Oh, there's the... Oh yeah, there's also the clock. Okay. Yeah. There's... It is. I always forget that longer. And then, and because I haven't played this 8 in a while, whenever I listen to the actual looking at the actual screen and seeing how shorter it is compared to the full version. Oh, hi Nova, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day today. The lurker. Me. Color of D as well. Now, yeah, I think that's everything. Now I just go to the shading part, the more fun part of the art. First. That. Adding a little blushy washy. Smaller maybe. Go. Lighter shading, some lighting. Hair. Yeah, this is good. I like it. What should I? Don't like it. What might be it? Yeah, this is fine. Light thingy here. I can move on. Not exactly move on from the hair. I still have some extra shading. Then this. There we go. Now it loads. This is nice. No more shadows. Darker color found. Lighting. Not the best at lighting clothes. Never know when or where exactly to add lighting or how to properly shade it, but I do my best. Don't look decent at times. Here I'm just gonna yeah, this is good. It's fine. Mm. You're just gonna ignore that. Now it's the other boy. Oh, lower the opacity. This is good. This is nice. The hair poking out. Let's also add a little blushy washy to his face, because why not? Now hair. Good. Good shading, good shadows. hair poking out again. When the hair color is too bright and the skin color is also bright, it's really difficult. I have to turn off one of the layers. Even then, some of the other color still pokes out at the over the other. But it's a quick and easy fix. I never know. Oh, yeah. I should want to do a highlight. Hello, Smaza. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Enjoy your time here. Just using today's stream to get things done. Also, thank you for the daily check-in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's happening. It's I mean, I already finished it, the updated model. I was talking earlier. I'm gonna debut it Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Not a lot has changed, just the head and some rigging. The normal. Okay. You don't have to rush. I mean, it would be nice to have a Switch 2, you know, having people commission me that I can buy it, but it takes a lot of money. It's a very expensive console, especially here where I live. So I need more money than what I technically need, because the games are also giga expensive. Not counting that I would like also to buy a capture card, so that's even more money down the drain. So for that thing to happen, it's gonna take a while. So no rush. Eventually it's gonna happen. You don't have to rush yourself to commission me and all that kind of stuff. Help is appreciated, but don't feel pressured to do so. Yeah, I think this is... Maybe I should... Yeah. Actually, I'm wondering if I should... Texture blender here. Texturing. Is fine. Wonder if I need some lighter colors as well. This is already pretty light. Gonna add it. The coat. Thank you. I think it's a pretty simple style, really. It's just an anime art style, like any other. Not that... Oh, it's not that unique. But I'm happy with what I have. Every time I do some improvements, here and there. But if people like it... Oh, thank you for the follow, Zeffy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Just vibing here, drawing, because I have nothing better to do, and I don't want to play any games. I mean, I am playing Mega Man 8 Wednesday, but I don't want to continue any other games I have without a model. I don't want to use my old model too, so just gonna do whatever for this week. Until I debut the new model. I also have to finish drawing the maid. I haven't even started drawing the maid costume, but the maid costume is what won the poll. So I should draw it eventually. Record color. Oh, I mean, feel free to lurk. I am not talking a lot. I'm just focused on drawing, and I'm drawing because I have things to get done. So enjoy the background music and some random talking. Jump scare you. This is... What is this? Oh. I guess this goes to that color. I did not add the lighting to his coat. Just noticed that. Here. Not this. Maybe a wet blender. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing... I just noticed that because I don't have Twitch, my Twitch dashboard open because I have on the other monitor my references. I'm using my phone to look at the chat, and I'm missing the... what would be my ad breaks, because I do ad breaks. Because not everyone is a sub. I only have 2 subs. And I don't want people missing out content, so... But since this is just me doing whatever, I'm not really doing anything that needs your attention on it. I'm gonna ignore ad breaks this time. Oh, dog. Dog's barking here. Hope you don't mind the barking dog in the background. Even when I add filters to my microphone, the dog's barking still goes through. It's funny every time it happens. Especially since I think this PNG is probably flickering a lot. This is the gloves. Let me get back to it. I was checking some other stuff. Gloves, yes. These colors are good enough? It is. Oh. Oh, it's just brush and the line art. colors. I just noticed the skin on his arm. I did not take that. This should be fine. No. Oh yeah, I forgot about these gloves as well. Hard light here. Get back in. Right. A little bit lighter than that. No. Like. Now let's get back to him. The Venturine. This is the, yeah, this thing here. It has a check pattern as well. Well, not exactly check, but should add this while I'm here. Over this. Okay. Let me save. I actually forgot to save. I've been drawing for like 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I did not save a single time. Stupid ass. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. I always forget to save. Should do that more often. Okay. The blue part. Actually not as present too. Gonna shape our color. This. Okay. Now a normal shadow. Dark shadow. There's nothing here. Just gonna use it. Yeah, almost done. Not yet. Now I'm gonna hard light, I guess. Darkest color here. Not hard light. Normal, yeah, just normal. I'm gonna color the line. There are some auto effects that help you color the lines. Art line, but the line art, but yeah, almost never work too well for me, so I'm just do it manually. That as well. Uh, um, uh, welcome, lurker. I hope you're enjoying your lurking. Welcome, welcome. Things are going just fine, thank you. And I hope you are also having a nice time. Yellow. Definitely yellow. Yes. Okay, line here. Anything else? Not exactly, no. Oh, this. Also the hair too. A little darker. I think this is it for this piece. Let's just add some little extras. Background color. I think this is good. Color could pick maybe an orange. 55, 36. Good things in the background. Look at my long list of brushes that I test out that I never delete because maybe it will come in handy eventually. With this, it's gonna lag a little. Be the hard one. Oh, I know. So then. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe looks too busy, kind of. Just add sparingly. Yeah, this looks better. Maybe change the this two. Let me just, how do I do this? Yes, like this. Okay, I want to check something. I have some. I want to check my materials really quick. I should have used this. Let me image materials. Yeah, good. Overlay. Where's the overlay? Yeah, I like this. The outfit, maybe some. Overlay. Didn't work. I lower the opacity a little. Yeah. Right here. Gonna use the same one. Yeah. Good. I'm not gonna use any patterns for this outfit. Noise. Something like this. Let me it. Okay. Capacity. We also bookmark these assets too. This. Oh. Watermark. Maybe the corner down here? No. I guess this is the best place. I'm gonna save this. Making sure. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I think again. I'm just gonna save this. I'm gonna keep this on the side. I'm gonna continue another commission. Let me go grab the references. VGen. Oh. Where's the second monitor? Here. Get this well. And this reference. Okay, ready to go. This. Try 1 hour. I'm satisfied with it. All right. Now I blur. Browse. Right, okay. No, maybe a little thinner. All right. All right. Hmm. Now let me erase the eye parts below the hair. Into the rest of the body. Uh, oh, capacity. Okay. What is okay? Or should just yeah, this is good. I like this. Using a different brush because it's a very small line. Not sure if this can do the job well. And because different line art kind of gives a focus on it. Commissioner did ask. They wanted it to be seen. Where's the... Okay. Oh, there's the crown. I forgot about the crown, little crown. That looks alright. Look better. Not the best, but it's fine. Let me read. It like, wait, let me check the reference again. No. Just use the entire thing. Oh, kind of funny. Yeah. Now it's the second character. Oh, I think this song might probably trigger. Right, let me skip it. It's a new song from an East album, but it's the using in Evangelion, one of Shinji's songs that he uses to listen to. So I skipped it just to be safe. It's in my East playlist. It's a good song. I probably cannot play it here. Actually, let me save. Let me do some stretching. For a while. All right. Continue. Oh, the ads are gonna come in. Sorry. Gonna get interrupted, y'all. This looks kind of ass. one more layer of line here. Good, does not look good. Fix it. Looks better. Maybe. Oh, wrong tool. There we go. Fill in the crease, the borders. Let me get a better reference of their character. My god. Maybe here. Okay. Fish. Oh, God. Gonna add later, but I forgot. Also, hello Yups, welcome to the stream. We're just vibing here. Yoshida leaving really did a damage on us. I miss listening to her guitar. I always, every time that I pick a color and I press the pen button, I always switch to the second pen, which has the butterfly brush that I used on a very previous illustration, and then I accidentally throw a bunch of butterflies on screen. Never gets old. Just an habit at this point. This is a gray. Again. I just did it again. What's the color of the hair? The brownish. I've been drawing for 5 years. I mean, digitally 5 years. On paper, it's been going for longer. I don't really know. Can't really tell you since when. Since when I was a kid, basically. But drawing, like, for real, it started when I started doing digitally. I still got a long way to go. It's fun. Drawing is fun. Maybe a little stressful at times, yes, but that's everything in life. Even the things you like. I used to draw, like, I used to copy a lot. Like, I look at the picture and then I would draw on paper, copying it. Not exactly one by one, but kinda. And then I would start doing less copying as I grew older. I used to draw a lot for my school, the school that I used to study when I was younger. They would hold small events, and I would always draw anime bullshit and bring along. But it helped me. It helped me get here. Timed out. No. Actually, I don't know what words exactly. I do have some words that time people out, but I don't know exactly which ones. I added a bunch. Maybe it was one of them. I don't know. If it was timeout, because I do have a timer before you can speak again on chat, just to avoid spam. Also, I think I get what you mean there about drawing, having a drawing table. It's a fun asset to have. Like, even if you're not drawing, like going full artist, it's always good because you can use it for signing things and just fun doodling or whatever that requires you to quote unquote draw. I always recommend people to buy one, even the cheapest one, because who knows, maybe you do pick up a drawing habit and then, who knows, get really into it. It's always fun to see more people drawing. What color is this? This is like a reddish? No. Go for a blue. Steam Deck. I considered buying one when I... oh my god, the fucking butterflies again. I considered buying a Steam Deck when I sold my Nintendo Switch one. But I decided to save up the money for other stuff, and I will buy a Switch 2 whenever the time comes around, but I considered getting a Steam Deck. Like, it's a good PC kinda to have. But I changed my mind. I decided I would just save for the Switch 2 instead. I hope you're able to get the money for that soon. I mean, I don't have. I mean, I don't know how your situation is. For me, the Switch 2 are kind of very, 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 very expensive. So I'm doing my best to save up. And I was commenting earlier with another viewer. Even though I technically do have the money for a Switch 2, but you know, there's also money for the games, and I also want to buy a new capture card because I do want to stream Switch 2 games, but that's like a lot of money down the drain. It's gonna take a while, and I'm very, very patient, so it will happen. And I never had. I mean, for the most time in my life, for most part in my life, I've had Sony PlayStations. I've had the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. growing up, and I have no interest in having a PS5. Sorry, Sony, but maybe if you did a little better, I would have considered it. What kind of pisses me off is that Nintendo games never go on almost never go on sale. Breath of the Wild is still $60 or like how much was it again? 200 reais, eu acho. It's still very expensive. $2017 video game. Yeah, figured it would be around that. And then Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World. 500. No, I think Bonanza is 450. Something around that, but still very expensive. It doesn't matter. It's expensive. Maybe I should. Oh, it is. She is. I don't often hear too well about it. I would be a little scared to go there. It's kind of like Facebook. I tried selling my Switch one through Facebook Marketplace. Every message a different scammer. People trying to scam me. In the end, I found someone outside of there. But still, those oldish marketplaces we have here, I am always a bit suspicious. Hell, I even have suspicions every time I buy something on Shopee, because reviews are never people saying, "Oh, it works perfectly well." It's always people giving 5 stars and saying it arrived in a perfect state, and never testing it out. Buy is decent, it's just sell it. Yeah, to sell it is always hell. It's always people trying to take advantage of you. This next song, gonna swap out to the Rails playlist. I almost have a playlist for every different arc in this series. I just don't have Cold Steel. I need to start it out, but I have one for Kuro, Sky and Crossbow. I said Kuro, it's covered. But I have a playlist for every single arc minus Cold Steel yet. It's more songs to go through. Gonna wait for Daybreak to end first. I have yet to buy these versus Trails. Eventually I will. I'm not in a rush. It's not like I can play it right now. I have a lot more on my plate to play. Off the ground. Let me put up Albert playlist. Single warning. Oh, Jindo warning. There's gonna be some singers here and there. Yeah, sometimes I listen to Horizon soundtrack and I'm like, there's some awesome songs here, but I miss Satisfy the Madness. Yeah. Hard Desperation, my beloved. I do hate what they did with it at the end of Kuro 1. Because they... Trails, Modern Trails song placement, my beloved. Just threw the music everywhere in the finale. But it's still a good song. It always is when they do those decisions. Gotta love Falcom. I'm gonna play next. Oh, another banger. This one is so underutilized. So sad. One of the good things that Kuro 2 did for humanity. One of the very few things. I do plan on eventually playing Dota 2 again. I mean, Daybreak 2 now, since the English version. I have both Daybreaks on Steam. Maybe I'll play them on stream eventually. I want to revisit Calvert before Horizon comes around. I cannot wait to go through Dota 2 again. I don't remember a lot about the NPCs in the second game. Maybe they are good. NPCs in Trails are always good. Oh, I remember when this song dropped. It was like we thought that it was Onisuga's last dance, but it was actually Koguchi's, and I remember going around. Yeah, everyone thought it was Onisuga, and then I think it was right around that time too when the hoax tweet was made. It was so fucking funny. It was a moment. It was a time to be alive. It does feel like a Onisuga arrangement, but we will never know, unfortunately. Okay, oh, there's it here. I think now, I mean, yeah, back then we didn't really know, but now it's easier to notice it's him. I mean, we know it because he's the only one around. He's the only one alongside Sonoda who's around. But I think even if Yunosuke was still around, it would be easy to recognize what is Koguchi and what isn't. Now that we got used to his music. But yes, we can tell that he's very, like, learning from the master. I guess it's just easier to assume, oh, it's Koguchi, now that we no longer have Onisuga. But who knows? Maybe one day he'll come back to us. He's still doing his webmaster job, I guess. If I recall correctly, Onisuga's role inside of Falcon was not even making music when he joined, but he just got around making it. I think we have just a few leftovers from Onisuga. I mean, we have people who are specialized in knowing what is leftover or not over at that one server. Joseph, he can tell This is a lighter color. Yes. Yes, now it's the eating time. I do know that one event track in Horizon is a Unisuga composition. That one we should have heard a lot throughout that game. I think there's another one. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was just that one or if there was two. Oh my god. This brush always bugs out sometimes. It's been a hot minute since I've seen anything about Horizon. Oh yeah, there's Final Boss Theme 2 and that one track, of course, yes. Yeah, it was, we only knew because of the, yeah, I mean, when that song came around, that first one, not Final Boss Theme 2, yeah, man, that was the time. It just sounds Koguchi, but no, it's Sunisuga. And then there's the Final Boss theme that I think it's a common theory that yes, that is not a theory, like agreement. That is Sunisuga, but someone else added the chorus over the song. I miss the time when this one track was being used in trailers for Kuro 2. And it's a dungeon song. To be completely honest, this feels more like a theme, like song than a dungeon. always enjoy it when songs have an ending, like how Jinda does. It just gives a better feeling, you know? Song ends and it doesn't isn't made for looping. I mean, there is a looping version, but the albums always use the actual song with finishing. This is Simulated Thoughts. I like the song. Not a hard light layer. Oh, I'm using the eraser. Oh, I forgot I made. I honestly don't know what kind of flames the Horizon's English release put the fandom through. This fandom has already seen a lot of flames in recent times. I cannot wait to see what this game in English will do to this hellhole. Oh, and there we have it. Yeah. The game with a lot more things going. Yeah, good song. Hazard coming. Hard-boiled shortcake is my favorite of the Arkwright Solutions Office songs. I have not listened a lot of the third song for Horizon to properly judge it, but I like it too. I just prefer Hard-boiled shortcake a lot more. Just has the right vibe that I enjoy. Unless, yeah, no, too dark. Yes, too bright. Oh, we have banger, certified banger here. I love bees. This song always reminds me of that one meme. Thank you. Thank you, Singa, for creating this masterpiece. Yeah, that Chinese video, yeah. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, now when you listen closely, the synth sounds like bees. Yes, the chickens and the bees. Yeah, the random Juno just passing through. Maybe I should darken this a little. I will never forget when Kondo said that Kuro 1 would have an equivalent to Blue Destination, and this is what we have. Don't get me wrong, I love Rise of the Grando, but come on. Fake hype. Negative hype. Kondo is a funny man. Gotta love him. This song, pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty good, but I prefer other songs over it. I'm glad it got an arrangement for the new album, although it doesn't feel like it changed it a lot. The original version is already good as is. It's a love and hate relationship with Kondo. I wonder what kind of lies will he tell us December. Honestly, pretty excited for this year's shareholder meeting more than the other ones. Like, they finally have a lot more going on. I believe that next year, that 2026 is gonna be the Xanadu, Kyoto Xanadu, and Kai 2. There could always be a surprise second chapter though. Absolutely. Tokyo Xanadu 2, it's gonna be the sacrifice. Maybe I should add a darker color on here in the side, in the insides. Don't usually do darker colors, darker shading. I think I have it on the playlist. Let me look. Yeah, I have it right there. It is. I really like it. Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the... Oh no, I'm gonna skip this. It's the less vocal version. We don't need to hear those instruments. It kinda is, but I prefer the normal version. I like when there's lyrics in a song that it's meant to have lyrics, even if the lyrics are kind of dog shit. I guess I just gravitate toward this more. I really like this track. I think this is the best action. I mean, no, there's the Green Garden version song, but normal field, this is the best one. Song so uplifting, it cured me. Saved my life. Thank you, Koguchi. Look at the reference quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do a second version of this image later. It is so fucking good. Oh, next. I don't think I have. Yeah, there's no light here. Banger. Bop. This is the, yeah, at the end of my beloved time limit. The marketing for this song was kind of crazy because they released the album mini preview first, and this was the last song I think of the preview. And in the video, it was Elaine on a white background with her back turned, walking away. Like, come on, evil marketing. And with this name too, at the end of my beloved time limit, kinda crazy, honestly. It is. They were banking hard on the Elaine gonna die kind of thing. Scared the shit out of us. And then the game comes out. The rest is history. I mean, yeah, but still. We got baited though. The concept was fun at first. They got us good. Funny game. It again. When does this? Oh, this is the final dungeon, I think. Pretty good song. I still prefer first game's final dungeon theme. Worst? I mean, you do have a point. You kind of have a point. I can see where you're coming from. Thinking about it, yeah. You might be right. It's a series that never misses with the final dungeons too, so it is weaker. At the very least, it's not it's not a single final dungeon track. I wonder if they ever consider that. At the very least, at the very least, it's something. They're good at knowing something. I can only imagine though. We do have some final dungeon singer potentials and unused songs, but thankfully never use it. I still remember the unused songs from Kuro 1. Oh, I changed it. Oh, this song. Funniest usage moment ever. A good song though. Yeah. So you just use that way, and yeah, never change Falcom. Darker color. Daybreak. Horizon's a good game, but this was pretty funny though for this era. Good luck doing that. Oh, talking about it earlier. That game, yeah. One of the games of all time. Please, we need this Falcon. Let Jindo cook again. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm gonna add a background. I'm gonna do a second version too. My sync is so homeless. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is laggy. I'm using a big ass brush. Could learn how to draw clouds like a normal person, but no. This looks decent. Let me the file. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, forgot about the line arts. Yeah, the stream lagged. I think it's because of the brush that I used. Maybe. Because when it's a large ass brush like this, it lags the app. Darker. Dono da Soul. Oh, I forgot about. I knew something was missing. The moment distract plays and everything's at stake, just like the title says. This moment's so fucking hype. Can't wait to relive it for the third time or something like that. It was a really fucking hype moment when this played. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm gonna do those claws another time. Let me close the references file. Yeah, there's 2 commissions done today. Done, kinda. So yeah, thanks to everyone who dropped by. I'm gonna finish the stream. It's kinda late. I need to eat, and I've drawn for a lot of time, but I could get everything I wanted done. We will end off with this song, with this amazing song. So yeah, I'll be streaming on Wednesday. I'll be playing Mega Man 8, still with this little PNG. I'm gonna be debuting the new model on Saturday. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.